The Humane Society of Sedona is located on Shelby Drive in Sedona. Open daily from 10 to 4. They offer adoptable dogs, cats, and rabbits, too. This Humane Society will host up to 1,000 animals a year. Volunteers are always needed in local rescues and animal shelters. Ask to speak with the volunteer coordinator. Visit the Humane Society of Sedona online or in person for more information about adopting a new pet.
This is Gus Gus. He is a 10-year-old Jack Russell Terrier, and despite his age, he is still very active. He loves to run, loves to play, likes playing fetch, loves people. He loves being around them, going for walks and hikes. He'd be great in any type of family, especially an active one. He does need the activity levels. He will need some supervised yard time for the first portion of his stay with you. He seems to enjoy the company of other dogs, but we always recommend bringing your dog in to make sure they're going to get along and everybody's happy with each other. Once again, this is Gus Gus. He is a 10-year-old Jack Russell mix. This is Jerica. She is a 7-year-old Shar-Pei mix. She's very affectionate, a little bit shy at first, but once she gets to know you, she's very loving. She's a little bit older, so she does enjoy walks, not too strenuous of hikes, but she does like to get around. She would make a great pet for a family that's just looking for a companion dog just to hang out with and go for walks and the occasional hike, just to hang out in the house and be there. She seems to get along well with most other dogs, but we do recommend, if you have any, to bring them in to meet her and see how they get along with her. Once again, this is Jerica. She's a 7-year-old Shar-Pei mix. This is Yogi. He's a 9-year-old Rottweiler mix. He's very affectionate, very sweet. He's seeing some of the symptoms that come with older age, so he's on some weight management diet to help with that. Likes to go for walks, but not too far because it winds him a little bit. He loves to hang out and be with his people and get some attention from them. Be a great companion pet if you're looking for somebody just to hang out with you at the house or go on car rides with you. Once again, this is Yogi. He's a 9-year-old Rottweiler mix. This is Divine. She is a 2-year-old heeler mix. She's very affectionate, very loving. She loves everybody she meets. She was housed with another dog here at the facility, and she did very well with them. We'd still ask that you bring your dog by to meet with her and see how they get along. She loves going for walks and hikes. She's still very active for her age. She can be a little shy and submissive at first, but once she gets to know you, she warms up and likes to be a lap dog. She's perfectly content running around and playing in the yard or just sitting around with you, hanging out. Once again, this is Divine. She's a 2-year-old heeler mix. This is Bo. He is a 2-year-old Staffordshire Terrier mix. He's got a lot of energy to him, so he's going to need an energetic household, either one where he's got room to run or a good active family to keep him busy. It's very sweet, very loving, loves everybody. Still got some puppy tendencies, needs to learn a little bit of leash work, but aside from that, he picks up pretty quickly and has learned quite a bit since he's been here. Once again, this is Bo. He is a 2-year-old Staffordshire Terrier mix. This is Logan. He's a 4-year-old retriever mix. Very affectionate, very loving. Gets along with everybody he meets. He has a little bit of energy where he likes to run around and play, but he's also perfectly content sitting at home and just hanging out. He currently resides with one of the younger dogs downstairs that's about a year old, and he does just fine with her. They get along great. He's very indifferent to younger dogs if they pester him too much. He just cruises around, does his own thing. Likes to hang out and explore. He likes being outdoors, likes going on walks, so he'd be a great companion for that. Once again, this is Logan. He's a 4-year-old retriever mix. An 8-year-old heeler mix. It's very loving, very friendly. If you're looking for a travel buddy, he's a great fit for that. Likes going on car rides. Loves to hang out with people. Gets along with most of the other dogs he's met with. He's good for a home with no cats or chickens or livestock of that sort. He's a little too friendly with them and likes to chase them around and give them a little bit of a scare. He is missing one eye. When he came in, he had an old injury in it, so the vets decided it would be best to remove it so there was no risk of infection. He's a little afraid of thunder and lightning, so probably a good idea to keep him indoors whenever there's a storm out. Once again, this is Sam. He's an 8-year-old heeler mix. This is Monty. He is a 3-year-old Staffordshire Terrier mix. He was transferred into us from another facility. It's very sweet, very loving. He is deaf, so requires a little bit extra attention, getting his attention, but he's very responsive. He seems to do quite well with other dogs around. He would probably be best suited for an only dog home. That way he gets the focus he needs and doesn't get too excited. He loves just about everybody that's ever met him. He's very loving, very affectionate. He likes to greet everybody. Once again, this is Monty. He's a 3-year-old Staffordshire Terrier mix. This is Bear. He's about 1.5 years old. He's a black shepherd mix. He was transferred into us from another facility. He's very affectionate, very sweet, loves everybody. He's still got some puppy left in him, so he loves to play, loves to hug and give attention. He gets quite excited when he goes on walks. He loves going for walks and hikes. He's not too big on the fetch thing. He's more people-oriented, but he does love to play tug. Once again, this is Bear. He's a 1.5 years old, Black Shepherd. This is Layla. She's a 2-year-old terrier mix. She can be a little bit shy at first, but she's very affectionate once she gets to know you. She's very active, so she'd be great for an active family. If you go out hiking or jogging or have a big yard for her to run in, she would love that. She does take, like I said, a little bit of time to warm up, but once she does, she's right there with you. Likes to pretend she's a lap dog. Loves people. Loves to play. She can be a little shy around new dogs at first, but she seems to do fairly well with them. So if you have another dog at home, we recommend you bring them in to meet with her and see how they do, if it's going to be a good match. Once again, this is Layla. She's a 2-year-old terrier mix. This is Dax. He's a 7-year-old shepherd mix. Very affectionate and very sweet. Despite his age, he still has a lot of play in him. He loves going for walks and hikes. He'd be great in any type of home if you have a yard for him to play in or go places all the time, camping and hiking. He would love to participate in those. Loves people. Loves getting scratched and petted. He's also content just napping around the house with you if that's what you're looking for. Once again, this is Dax. He's a 7-year-old shepherd mix. This is Pete. He's a 3-year-old Chihuahua mix. Very friendly, very playful. He loves everybody, loves other dogs, gets along very well with them. He still likes to run and go on his hikes and walks, so he's very active in that regard, but he's also content just being a little lap Chihuahua and hanging out and getting some attention. He'd be great in any type of home. He's very good around the children we've done meetings with, and young and older. Once again, this is Pete. He's a 3-year-old Chihuahua mix.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Humane Society of Sedona.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
This is Liza. She's a 4-month-old domestic shorthair. She came to us a couple weeks back. She's very affectionate, very loving. Loves to play as she's still a kitten, so she'll need plenty of kitten toys. Maybe even a scratching post or two to keep her busy. She doesn't mind being a lap cat, but she loves to explore as well. She gets along very well with other kitties. Once again, this is Liza. She's a 4-month-old domestic shorthair. This is Brick. He's a 7-month-old domestic shorthair. Very loving, very playful. So it'd be great for a home that's an active family that has plenty of space for him inside to run and toys to play with and trees to climb. He loves people, loves cats as well. Gets along very well with other cats. Once again, this is Brick. He's an 8-month-old domestic shorthair. This is Noelle. She's a 2-year-old orange tabby. She's a little bit shy at first. Once she gets to know you, she's very much a lap cat. Likes to sit there and be brushed or loved up on. She's a little unsure around other cats, so she's kind of picky on who she plays with. She likes nice mellow cats like herself. The active ones kind of startle her a little bit. Very sweet, very affectionate. She does love to play with the rope toys and toy mice. Once again, this is Noelle. She's a 2-year-old orange tabby. This is Nina. She's a 1-year-old gray tabby. She's very sweet. She came in as a stray, so she's not quite used to people, but she's come a long ways and come around. She likes to be around people, but she's not quite sure what they're all about yet, so she'd need a nice, quiet home to start until she gets used to her environment. She loves following you around and kind of seeing what you're up to, but keeping her distance. She will come up, though, and give you little headbutts to get some attention. She can be a little bit talkative. She seems to get along very well with other cats. She came in with 2 other siblings, and they all get along just fine. She likes to play with kittens a little bit, but isn't quite sure what kittens are all about either. Once again, this is Nina. She's a 1-year-old gray tabby. This is Anna. She's a 6-month-old calico. She could be a little bit shy at first, but once she warms up to you, she's very affectionate. She was found as a stray with her brothers and sisters, so she doesn't seem to have had too much human interaction, but she's okay with it. She likes playing with her toys when she thinks nobody's looking around. She does run around and will hide for a little bit, but once She knows that you're okay. She comes out to greet you. Once again, this is Anna. She's a 6-month-old calico female. This is Kitty Kitty. She is a 9-year-old domestic shorthair. She's very affectionate, loves to explore and play despite her age. She gets around just fine. She's also perfectly content just sitting around the house with you. She likes to try and find the warm spots downstairs and sunbathe. She's a little cat picky. She does get along with some, but she's very specific on who she likes to play with. We are running an adoption special on senior dogs and cats for the month of November, so Kitty Kitty's adoption here is fee waived. Once again, this is Kitty Kitty. She's a 9-year-old domestic shorthair. This is Oso. He's a year and 3 months. He's kind of new here, so he's a little bit shy. He previously lived in a home with a guy and his younger children. He just didn't quite get along with the younger children, so he'd be a little bit better in a home with older kids. Can be a little bit skittish, doesn't like being chased around or suddenly grabbed, so he's very much an independent cat. Likes to hang out. He loves attention. He'll come right up to you and rub on your legs when he wants something. Once again, this is Oso. He's a year and 3-month-old domestic shorthair. This is Casper. He is a 6-year-old domestic shorthair. Very sweet cat, very loving. Loves people and loves his food, as you can tell. He is quite playful, actually, despite his size. He likes his ping pong balls and the toys with the bells in them. Just needs a little bit of activity. We currently have him on a diet, so should probably continue with that. He loves to cuddle up on the couch, of course, or hang out with you. Anything to do with people and getting attention, he's fine with that. Once again, this is Casper. He's a 6-year-old domestic shorthair. This is Toby. He is a 6-year-old domestic shorthair. He's very friendly, very affectionate. He's got quite a bit of spunk left in him. Even though he's 6 years old, he still likes to play, but he also likes to cuddle just as much. He came in with one other cat, so he's lived with another cat in his life. He loves people, likes to explore, likes to play, but he does like his quiet time as well. Once again, this is Toby. He is a 6-year-old domestic shorthair. This is Moose. He is about a year and 2 months. He is a domestic shorthair. He loves to play, loves to go and explore. He's very much a cat in that sense, but he also loves attention. He doesn't mind if you pick him up and give him a little pat down. He doesn't seem to be too fond of other kitties, so if you have another cat in the house, I would always recommend very slow introductions with him, just to make sure everything's going to go smoothly. Once again, this is Moose. He's about 1 year and 2 months. This is Haley. She is a 3-year-old domestic shorthair. She's very affectionate, loves people, loves being around anybody she meets. She likes to jump up and talk to you and get some attention. She also loves to play with her toy mice and pipe cleaners. She loves everybody she's met. She did live with other kitties, so she gets along pretty well with most other kitties. We haven't found any that she doesn't like yet. We always recommend a slow introduction though, since they will be going to a new environment, so it might be a little bit different for them. She definitely loves people, loves to hang out. She's very curious, so she likes to explore a little bit, but not get herself into any trouble. Once again, this is Haley. She's a 3-year-old domestic shorthair. This is Margot. She's a 4-year-old domestic longhair. She's pretty laid back, very mellow. She likes to just kind of hang around the house and get some attention. She's a little bit shy and leery at first, but once she gets to know you, she's very affectionate. She'll come up to you and ask you for some attention or just crawl up into your lap if she can. She loves people. She's currently roomed with another kitty that came in with her, so she has lived with other cats. She's just very laid back, very mellow. Likes to get some attention, but isn't too needy. Once again, this is Margot. She's a 4-year-old domestic longhair. This is Gizmo. He is a 2-year-old domestic shorthair. He's very affectionate. He's pretty new to the shelter, so he's a little bit nervous at first, but once he warms up to you, he loves to follow you around and get some attention. He loves his wet food, so he's very excitable during feeding time. He's not too active of a kitty, but he does play. He likes ping pong balls, it seems, the most. He's a little unsure of other kitties, but with some time I'm sure he could get used to them. Once again, this is Gizmo. He's a 2-year-old domestic shorthair. This is Lizzie. She's a 4-month-old domestic shorthair. She's very explorative, very playful, and still very much a kitten. She loves her toys, so you're going to want to stock up on plenty of those. Maybe a couple scratching posts to keep her occupied. She loves people, loves other cats as well. She's very playful, very affectionate. Once again, this is Lizzie. She's a 4-month-old domestic shorthair.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
The Verde Valley Humane Society is located on Mingus Avenue in Cottonwood, open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. They offer many adoptable dogs and cats. Volunteers are always needed in local rescues and animal shelters. Ask to speak with the volunteer coordinator. Visit the Verde Valley Humane Society online or in person for more information about adopting a new pet.
This is Eclipse. She is a 8-year-old Staffordshire mixed female. She's really sweet. She loves to give kisses and she's very eager to please. She also knows the command sit, and she's just a very friendly, really sweet girl. So she'd love for you to come see her and hang out with her. Again, this is Eclipse, and she is a Staffordshire Terrier, 8-year-old female. This is Crescent. She's a 2-year-old female retriever mix. She's very sweet, but she also is a dog that would require you to come visit her a couple times before she gets to know you really well. But she's really sweet and she's an easy walk, and she would love for you to visit her. So again, this is Crescent, and she is a 2-year-old retriever mix female.
This beautiful guy here is Bronson. Bronson's about a 1-year-old Shar-Pei mix. Really a nice guy. He's a little bit independent. He kind of does his own thing. Not a cuddle bug by any means, but certainly a nice guy. Very friendly. Pretty easy going on the leash. He walks pretty good, and he'll take you to the end of the leash, but he's not going to pull you over or anything like that. And he was surrendered to us, so he's had a good home. The problem is that the people had to move into an apartment and they couldn't keep him in the apartment. So rather than do something else, they brought him to us and said we'd like to have him find another good home. So that's what we're here for, get a new good home for him. Pretty strong guy, but as I said, he's not a puller. He's not tremendously aggressive at all. All in all, he's just a real good guy. He's a little bit shy at first, and he takes a while to get used to you. And we're just kind of getting to know each other. We don't know each other that well. I just met him yesterday and took him for a walk and played with him in the yard a little bit. So we're still getting used to each other. So you can see that, he does adapt pretty quickly. He has a typical trait of Shar-Peis and other hound kind of animals that he'll drool a little bit on you. So yeah, you got those big old jaws. Yeah. But other than that, man, there's nothing wrong with him at all. He's a great guy. Again, 1-year-old Shar-Pei mix. This is Bronson.
This is Monaco. She's a 1-year-old Staffordshire Terrier female. She's really sweet. She's an easy walker. She's also, we think she's housebroken, and she was in a Christmas parade and she did well with the other dogs, so we think she might do well with other dogs as well. So come visit her today. Again, her name is Monaco, and she is a 1-year-old female Staffordshire Terrier. This is Cisco. He's a 3-year-old male Staffordshire Terrier, and he's really sweet. He's energetic, but he's sweet, and he loves to be scratched. And he's just a really, really, really good boy. He loves attention. Yes, I know. He loves attention, and he would love for you to come visit him today and pay him some attention, and maybe take him home. So again, this is Cisco, and he's a 3-year-old male Staffordshire Terrier. This is Callisto. He is a 1-year-old male pit mix. He is a loving boy, and he would do best as a city dog because he lived on a farm for a little while and didn't really care for it too much. And he's also a bit shy when you first meet him, so he would do better in a home preferably with no kids. But he's very loving, and he gives kisses, and he would love to be part of your family. So come visit Callisto. He is a male 1-year-old pit mix.
This beautiful guy here is Peace. Peace is somewhere between a 1 and a 2-year-old. We got him listed as a 2-year-old, but I'm thinking he's still kind of filling out and stuff, so he might be younger than that. So we'll say 1 to 2 years old. He's a really, really good guy. He tends to be a little shy at first. But it takes about 30 seconds once you get a hand on him and you pet him. Then he says, "Okay, you're fine. We'll deal with you now. You're okay." He pulls a little bit on his walks, and he is highly active. We're working on him, trying to get him to the point where he doesn't jump on you quite as much, trying to love you. Yeah. But he's going to come along pretty quick. He's a smart dog, as most German Shepherds are. And he was found wandering out in Cornville area there by Beaver Flats, so he came a long way to end up here with us. But he's just a wonderful guy, and like I say, he's young, very trainable yet, got a great personality to him. He's an absolute lover. Your biggest problem with him is probably going to keep him from jumping on you, because that's what we're working with, and he likes to kind of come out at you in a bounding jump, and sometimes with a big dog like this, that can be a little problematic. But he's just doing it because he loves you, and he loves everybody that he meets, and that's about it for him. Pretty good guy. Don't know much about him with other dogs yet, so that's something we'll have to, test out if you have another pet, see how he does with other dogs. But he's just absolutely wonderful around people, and I think he's going to be a great pet for somebody. Again, his name is Peace, and he's a 2-year-old, 1 to 2-year-old German Shepherd mix. This pretty guy here is Bungie. Bungie's a 2-year-old boxer mix. As you see, he's kind of brindle and white and got a little black on his snout there. But overall, he's just a real good guy. He's very friendly. He likes to play. Seems to get along with most other dogs. Very easy to walk. Kind of walks right along with you. Although he's got a lot of power to him, he's not a puller at all so far. Just had some surgery, so we might, maybe after he gets a little bit feistier, we might find a little difference. But as it stands today, he's really, really good. I think he'd be good in just about any kind of a situation with people. He's got a very, very good disposition to him, very playful. He's just, can't think of anything bad to say about him. He's just a real good guy. We haven't been around each other very long. So he's going to need some training. Got to work on some sit commands and some stay commands with him. But he may have some of that, and once he gets used to it, it might all come back to him. But overall, just a fine dog, and I think you make a wonderful pet for just about any home. And that's Bungie, 2-year-old boxer mix.
This is Kachina. She's a 2-year-old female Staffordshire Terrier. She's very sweet and loving and affectionate, but she's also very shy, so she takes a while to warm up to people, but then once she does, she's great. She's good on a leash, and she's kind of independent. She likes doing her own thing, but she's really sweet, and she would love for you to come visit her today. So again, this is Kachina, and she's a 2-year-old Staffordshire Terrier female.
This beautiful guy here is Stetson. Stetson's a 1-year-old Staffordshire Terrier pit mix, whatever you want to kind of call him. He's got a really, really sweet personality to him, though. He's a lot calmer than a lot of dogs you're going to meet. He's pretty easygoing with everything. We believe he's housebroken. He has the cleanest cage in the kennel, so we're pretty sure that somebody spent some time housebreaking him. He knows his basic commands like sit and lay and things like that. The only problem is if you get him to lay, the next move he has is to roll over on his back, and then you have to scratch his tummy. And that's kind of automatic. There's not much you can do to stop that. So it's all kind of a sit, lay, roll over kind of thing for him. That's the basic routine that he's got. He loves to give kisses. He will chase a ball, and he'll kind of grab it and bring it back for a little bit, but it's not his thing. It's kind of like, I don't know if I want to play ball or not. I'd rather sit and get attention from my humans. So he's not a great player at this particular point, but he makes up for it in so many other ways. Like I say, he's just an absolute sweetheart. As you can see right now, I have no tension on the leash whatsoever. He's sitting right here just saying, okay, I guess I'm supposed to sit here while you guys take pictures of me. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful guy. Loves to give kisses. Can I get a kiss? Hey, can I get a kiss? Thank you. Okay, so there's our kisses. And again, a 1-year-old Staffy mix, Stetson, just a wonderful, wonderful, calm dog. Easy to walk and just absolutely easy to love.
This is Louie. He is a Shepherd Airedale mix. He is 1-year-old and he's a male. He loves attention and scratches, and he's really sweet, a very easy walk, and he's just a really calm dog. This is Louie, and he is a Shepherd Airedale mix, male, 1-year-old. Lucille. She is a 2-year-old shepherd mix female. She's really sweet, but she's also pretty shy, although I've been working with her in her kennel and been giving her biscuits, and she's really seeming to warm up to me, so it's a good sign. She also would do best as an only pet in the house, but she's a really good dog, and she would love for you to come visit her. So again, this is Lucille, and she is a 2-year-old shepherd mix female.
This is Donnie. Donnie is a 1-year-old Staffordshire Terrier Black Lab mix. Now he might be a little younger than that because he's still got a lot of pup in him, but I don't know. It was just a rough guess. Right around 1 or whatever the story is. He is extremely friendly, just a wonderful, wonderful guy. Kind of has some play in him. He likes to go chase a ball, but he'll only bring it back halfway and then he drops it and then he has no interest for a couple minutes. Then you throw a ball again, he'll go chase it, bring it back halfway, and then drop it, and then he'll lose interest in it again. So I don't know if he's just got a short attention span or he just doesn't understand the whole concept of chasing the ball yet or what the story is. But bottom line is, it doesn't matter because he's such a wonderful animal. He was a surrender to the animal control officers, so I don't know what the circumstances were. I have a guess that it was just one of those things that they got him as a pup and then he grew into a big dog and then he became a responsibility, and people may not have just wanted to have the responsibility, because in terms of behaviors, I don't find a thing wrong with him. He's just easy to walk, loves people, likes to give kisses, has a playful disposition about him. So all the positive aspects of animals are all contained within his little body here, but he ended up here, and so we need to find a good home for him. And he's going to be a wonderful pet for whoever takes the opportunity to pick him up and give him another chance at having a real permanent home. But all in all, just a great guy, easy to walk, doesn't pull, everything good. It's all good with Donnie. Anyway, 1-year-old Staffordshire Terrier Black Lab mix named Donnie.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
This is Disney. She's a white tabby. She is very mellow, but she also has a playful side. She loves wand toys and toys made of tinsel, but she is very sweet and loves attention. Again, this is Disney. She's 1 year old and she is a light tabby, so please come visit her today. She is a tabby. She's 1 year old. She prefers to cuddle, and she also prefers to climb. She's not much of a player, but she definitely is a very good lap cat. This is Lainey. She is 1 year old. She is a female tabby. This is Grapevine. He is 4 years old. He's an orange tabby. He's a very, very sweet cat. His favorite toy is a laser pointer. He loves to climb and explore as well. Again, this is Grapevine. He's 4 years old. He's a sweet cat. He loves to climb, explore, and his favorite toy is a laser pointer. So please come visit him today. This is Digby. He is 7 months. He is a dark tabby. He is very sweet, but also loves to play. A little timid at first, but once he meets you, he warms up really quickly. Again, this is Digby. He is 7 months old. He's a dark tabby. He's very sweet and playful. So please come visit him today. This is Caden. He's a cream tabby. He's 8 months old. He loves to be snuggled and he loves to play. He's a very, very, very sweet boy. He's a little unsure with new people, but once he gets to be around them, he definitely comes around and he is a great cat. Again, his name is Caden. He's a cream tabby and he's 8 months old. He loves to snuggle and he loves to play. So please come visit him. This is Pinky. She's a calico. She's 3 years old. She is very sweet and calm. She's a lap cat. So anyone who wants a cat who's just willing to sit in your lap and purr, Pinky is great for that. So if you may please come visit Pinky today. She's a calico and she's 3 years old. This is Clarice. She's a tortoiseshell. She is 3 years old. She also enjoys climbing. And she is a sweetheart. She loves balls that are soft and have feathers attached to them. Again, her name is Clarice. She's a tortoiseshell. This is Delilah. She's 2 years old. She's a Russian blue. She is calm and docile, but very kind and loves to be petted. She doesn't really have a favorite toy that I've noticed. Not very playful, but again, her name is Delilah. She's 2 years old. She's a Russian Blue, and she's very sweet, kind, and loving. This is Whiskers. He's 6 months old. He's a black tabby mix. He is very playful. He loves to play with bright colored toys, balls with bells. But he also enjoys being petted and talked to. Again, this is Whiskers. He's 7 months old. He enjoys playing with bright colored toys, balls with bells. But he also enjoys being petted and talked to. So please come visit Whiskers today. This is Pumpkins. She's 5 years old. She is a calico tabby. She is very mellow. She loves to sit in your lap and just be a lap cat. She loves to talk and get your attention. And if you can get her interested in a toy, she will definitely play. Otherwise, she is great to just sit in your lap and cuddle. Again, her name is Pumpkins. She is 5 years old and she is a calico tabby. Please come visit her today.
All animals leaving the Verde Valley Humane Society are given rabies vaccinations and are spayed or neutered. If the animal is not old enough, vouchers will be given to the adopted family. Visit the Verde Valley Humane Society on Mingus Avenue in Cottonwood to visit with any of the animals seen on this program. More pets are waiting for new homes at the Verde Valley Humane Society.